It's February 13th, 2016, the day before Valentine's Day for some, but for the Bengali Association of Philadelphia, otherwise known as Pragati, it's a day to host the annual Saraswati Puja, this time at the Bharatiya Temple Cultural Center in Pennsylvania. I come to these gatherings almost every year, and it's a pretty big deal for my parents to be involved in something that allows them to be closer to their culture. Puja, or act of worship, is an important part of any religious event to pay homage to our deities. But to us it's more than just prayer or worship. Coming to puja gives us a chance to be more festive. It allows people to come together, to meet old friends, or make new ones. But most importantly, it's a way for us to be thankful for the little things and the achievement of bigger things. Besides Mother or Ma Durga, Goddess Saraswati has always been my favorite, the divine advocate of wisdom and knowledge. To me, she's a modern-day icon. Praying to her means being thankful for the opportunity to receive an education or asking to be blessed with better chances. And in a time when success lies hand-to-hand with a degree in higher education, it's no wonder even young aspiring minds come to pay their respects. Nevertheless, Saraswati Puja usually begins with the priest performing Aarti, a series of prayers accompanied by music and several offerings placed before the goddess. Then comes the Anjali, where everyone comes forward with fresh flowers to offer the goddess and recite Sanskrit mantras relating to the deity's significance. Saraswati Puja also has an extra ritual that is performed by and for children who are learning to write for the first time. This ritual is called Hatekori, or writing with chalk. And to me, it's probably the most fascinating ceremony I've experienced so far in honor of our goddess. It's because of what it represents. An initiation, for a child to be blessed with the opportunity to receive an education in general. Of course, these kids are probably too young to know what it all means. But sweets for a reward always helps. Once the religious part is complete, the post-activities of the event begin. Everyone splits off into merry conversations with their friends and families, while the volunteers in the kitchen work diligently to make lunch. Prasad, or the religious food offerings, are served. Pizza are given to the kids. And for the adults, something a bit more. Food is always something that brings everyone closer together. But there are other means too. Take Shuparna Auntie for example, who tried to get those who came for the first time to introduce themselves so they felt more welcomed.
সুস্মিতা নাগ আর রাজীব নাগ আমাদের ধাম হলো বরবেন কিংবা প্রসাদ কাছে খাবারের ভিতরে ফুলকো লুচি আর বাদাম তরকারি.
This is one of the many great ways to get people more involved in the Pragati events. The more we get to know new faces, the more they will be interested enough to come again every year. The children are then kept busy with an art activity. After all, they need something to do too.
So you have 30 minutes time. It's 3:30 now. I'm going to take it at 4 o'clock from you.
But this is only a small pastime before most of them have to prepare for the individual talent show of the night. Pragati events are not complete without a stage performance. and I managed to go backstage to get a glimpse of the preparations going on behind the scenes.
Lipstick আছে just do the
So what are you guys performing today?
We are performing a dance recital on Rabindra Sangeet.
Okay. Okay.
And I think for each of them it's the first time they're doing on stage.
Oh, first time?
Yes,
Oh.
first time also here. Like
Oh, so-
we have a first time experience in Pragati also.
Oh, very. So this is your first time being here?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Are you excited? Are they nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excited.
Oh, yeah. You guys will do great. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, you guys. Finally, the performances begin, starting from the youngest participants. Many of them do either a dance or a song, It's always cute to see the youngest ones do their best to impress. And some really know how to impress. The older participants really caught my attention this year with their abundance of skills. Ranging from original songs to a talented pair of hands on the tabla, there's always something new to take in every year. My favorite were the dancers who moved to the tune of two different styles of music. One classical Bangla, while the other sassy Bollywood. Finally, the performance concludes with a play. A short but humorous tale of a king's sickness that is more in his head than something physical. It's called, as you'd guess it, Rajar Oshuk, or a king's sickness. It's finally dinner time, and for the event to come to a close. But it's also a time to reflect on the day as something auspicious, to not just come together with high spirits, but to understand why we come together. As Mr. Dilip Das puts it, we as Bengali Indians who emigrated from India should be thankful for Saraswati's blessings, to have the opportunity to receive a higher level of education that gave us a chance to come to the United States and enjoy its many luxuries. I have to remind myself of my own good fortune, and I can't be thankful enough of where I am today. It's moments like these that keep us coming to puja every time. Because the Pragati organization has remained true to its goal of putting together wholesome religious and cultural events for Bengali Indians like myself and my family. It wouldn't have been possible without the help of generous sponsorship and donations. But most importantly, it would not have been possible without a hard-working and dedicated committee. And of course, the volunteer helpers. Like myself. Till next year!